Welcome back. I'm Joe Elkier, here with Todd Graff. This is the Gold Spot. Todd, opening ceremonies yesterday with the BRICS nations all coming together in South Africa. Any first day key points you come across, or give us any idea of what was going on yesterday?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot happening right now at the BRICS Summit in South Africa, and I think a lot of the details are still going to be coming out, but I think what Americans need to understand is that this is a huge moment in history. We've been talking about this for quite a long time because, this summit, they're officially, creating another currency to use outside of the dollar. And I think, the rest of the world, I think, is understanding how important that is. But Americans who still use the US dollar, and a lot of us, keep our savings and our investments in dollar-denominated assets, we'll be the last to understand how big of a change this is going to be. The big thing, too, is that they're talking about, in South Africa right now at the BRICS Summit, they're talking about replacing the SWIFT system. That's what we use to put sanctions on different countries, and that's what we use for wires, and that's how money is used to flow around the world currently. If that changes, and that's outside of the US dollar, which that is what's happening, that's what they're confirming at this summit right now, currently, that's going to have huge implications for the US dollar and the purchasing power of that dollar. So that's why we've always been so adamant about using gold and silver as a way to protect yourself as we go through a huge global change in currencies. I think this is it. It's not a rumor. It's not something that might happen 6 months to a year. This is happening now, and I think we're going to start to see the effects from it, within the next few weeks, possibly the next few months. But it's not years away. This is happening right now.
Well, as demand wanes for the dollar around the world, that means more and more dollars are going to be coming back to the US. So the inflation we're already experiencing is just going to compound as more oil trades are done in other currencies, and those dollars just make its way back to the shores as well. So increasing more money supply here in the States. So go to our website, request some information, give us a call. We're happy to help. We'll see you next week on the Gold Spot.